Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road. Provided I can see all of my windows. Yay! I seriously need more monitors. This is nuts. No, do not continue for my last. Alright, we are... who are we playing again? Not her. There we are. Mira. So, how's everybody doing in the wide world of the internet today? I don't know, it's been kind of weird today. If it gives us too much trouble, we can decide on something else to do, but... Oh, no, not that one. That one. I believe 9 doesn't actually do anything, so that doesn't matter. Alright, just trying to get a feeling on what this character is up to. I believe I have... Yeah, okay, I've got all 3 shouts there. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Okay. I still have it here? Yes. Okay, good. I found out that if I bind the special power to my mouse button, there's something I can't do on another character, and it's dual wield block. So, why is it being so jittery? Like, it took forever to load today too. It was weird. I'm not exactly sure why. So let me see if I can close some things down to make it run a little bit smoother. That needs to stay open. I'm reasonably sure it has to do with a stupid amount of windows I have open, apparently. Oh, I also need to not be streaming my background. Let's put this back in there. Alright, that's all I really have open that... Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to roll with it and see what happens. Yeah. A lot of things have been, like, being weird lately. I know that on Saturday my stream ended abruptly because I, like, lost everything. Why do I need to check my encoder settings? My encoder's fine. Don't do this to me today. Seriously? Yeah, my encoder's at 6300. Why are you saying that my encoder's got a... Alright, well, we'll see what happens. That's a little bit better. Alright. So what quests are we on today? Oh, the bounty hunter. Yeah, because we need to level up a little bit before we continue some of these other stuff. I know that I can't do the full College of Winterhold line until I get at least one skill up to 50, and that's a base of 50, not the bonus 50. So I need to continue to level up so that I can actually continue leveling up some of these skills. Now, what was I focusing on? I think I was focusing on the destruction. Yeah. I was using the weapon in one hand and a spell in the other. It's like a pseudo spell sword. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And occasionally using the shield too. Yeah, I see that. I'm working on it. Game capture. You're capturing the wrong game there. Obi. Are you serious? Just send the information. Thank you. Alright. I don't know why I'm getting an error on the bitrate. The bitrate's fine. So yeah, that's kind of weird. And for some reason my overlay has black lettering, so I'm just gonna turn the chat overlay off because I was trying to get it to where both Twitch and YouTube could see the other chat, and apparently it's going to put it as black, and that's not showing up very well. So, all right.
When it rains, what's it called?
Let's go.
Something. It'll come back to me.
Okay, what the heck? Yeah, it's taken a long time to load. I don't know what the deal is today. Very funny, Phantom. And get some daylight, but you know. Of course. I fast forward time to daytime and it decides it wants to rain.
When I was little. Now it's kind of exciting.
Local Fur on Twitch. Did you configure your CPU mod as well? Seeing as I don't know what you're talking about, probably not. Which mod are you talking about? What's it called? And no, it's not the mods. It's just everything on my computer's being weird today. Is it part of Local Fur? Is it part of the Living Skyrim Modlist? Because if it's not part of it, I don't want to screw anything up. Yeah, you can go ahead and link the video, and also, if you can remember the name of the mod, type it in and I'll look at the mod list real quick. Let me actually accept that in the other window, because otherwise it won't let people link stuff, I don't think. Mod is in the description of the video. Okay, gotcha. And why is it not just showed up as stars? Yeah, it's not letting the link go through. That's annoying. If you can, go ahead and message me the link, and I will link it, because for some reason it's not actually letting the link through, and for some reason it's not letting me let the link through either, which is dumb. It's been a while since I've done anything on Twitch, so I'm still trying to figure things out. Ah, there it is. All right, let me. I'm actually going to go ahead and put the link in the restream so that people on both sides can see it. At least it should go through on both sides. All right, let me
give Skyrim.
All right, this is by Gamer Poets, who does a lot of mod type things. Let's see here, Skyrim Priority, I believe that's the mod, or yeah, it's a plugin. That's what it's about. You know what, since we're running Skyrim and we want to make sure that it runs the best as humanly possible, let's go ahead and save real quick. And go ahead and back out of this. I'll go ahead and show my desktop here for a second, and we will view this together so we can all learn what this is about. This is going to be by Gamer Poets. I will post his... Let me post his YouTube in the chat. He's a great guy. I've actually watched a bunch of his videos for many different things. So this... all credit goes to this guy, and if he is learning this from somebody else, he will give credit to whoever needs it from there. And it's only 2 minutes, so we can figure out how this works. Boost Skyrim CPU performance.
CPU priority to increase performance and help prevent stuttering. Welcome to Gamer Poets and to Modding My Way. Sit back, relax, pause when needed. You got this. Open the Skyrim priority mod page. Download the mod. Install it to your mod manager and activate it. Open the mod in Explorer, which is just opening the folder that it's stored in. Open SKSE, Plugins, PriorityMod.toml. Locate this setting, Affinity equals. To get this value, we have to do a few steps. The first one is to open Task Manager by pushing Alt-Control-Delete at the same time, then selecting it. Performance, CPU. Make a note of how many logical processors you have. The next thing to do is open the link for the affinity calculator that I've provided. Once open, starting at 0, tick the boxes for as many logical processors that you have. Since I have 32, I check the first 32 boxes. 0 counts, so I only go up to 31. When that's done, regardless of how many processors you have, everyone uncheck CPU 1 and CPU 3. Down here, copy the hex code. Back over in the mod's toml file, paste what you just copied as your affinity setting value. Close, save, and you're done. The final thing to do is just go in game and run around a bit. See if there's any stuttering or crashing, and if there is, simply go back into the toml file and set affinity back to 0. You will at least still get the benefits of the rest of the mod. Thanks for joining me.
Wow, that is like super simple. So let's go in here to the Living Skyrim. We're all learning this together. So let's go ahead and get to that link. Couple of links here. Calculator and the actual mod itself. Let's see here. Skyrim Priority SE. What is the file name so I can look for it in the list? Okay. See if it's actually there. It should be. It does not look like it. Well, it shouldn't hurt anything. So let's, in Mod Organizer 2, to make sure that you can actually download off of Nexus, you want to go into, not there. Into Tools, Settings, and then under Nexus, and make sure you associate download with Manager. And anything that I add to this, I'm going to be leaving at the very bottom. Like I added the Experience MCM. And since it's not on here, hopefully it doesn't hurt anything, but we're going to try. All in the name of science. Yeah, apparently Living Skyrim doesn't have it. So we're going to go ahead and click to download. And then over here in downloads, it says it downloaded it. I think he just said install it. And then to make sure that a mod is on, you have to, in Mod Organizer 2, you make sure the check mark is checked. Before I run anything else, I'm going to go ahead and type in CPU. And yep, it is the only thing that comes up. So yeah, it's kind of odd that they don't have it. Let's go ahead and go over here. And what did he say? Where did he say it was?
Mod. Install it to your mod manager and activate it. Open the mod in Explorer.
Open Mod Explorer. Okay. That's easy enough. I forgot about that. Yeah, I really shouldn't. If it's just an optimizer, it should be fine. Open the Mod Explorer. Plugins. This one. I like using Note++. You can use the... When you right click on it, you can just open it and it should open it in normal Notepad. I prefer Notepad++ because of the line numbers and the... It handles hex code better. And pretty much all codes better. So it wants us to look at the affinity. So we're going to go ahead and minimize that. And then he wanted us to do Task Manager, which, by the way, you don't have to do the keystrokes he said to go into Task Manager. You can right click on Start and just go to Task Manager. And then you will get a window like so. And he wanted to... Where do we go from there?
Is just opening the folder that it's stored in. Open SKSE, Plugins, Priority Mod.toml. Locate this setting, Affinity Equals. To get this value, we have to do a few steps. The first one is to open Task Manager by pushing Alt-Control-Delete at the same time, then selecting it. Performance, CPU. Make a note of how many
Logical processors. That's what it was. CPU. Apparently, I only have 16 on this, which I thought I would have more with the processor I have. Yeah, I'm going to go back to that. What the heck? So when I bought this CPU, it is an 11th gen. It was like right off the line when I first bought this. Why is it an 11th gen i7 has only 16 logical processors? Lame. Shafted by Intel again, which surprises nobody. All right, so then we want to go to that other link that he gave us, which is this, and we have 16, including 0, so we're only going to 15. And unchecking 1 and 3, like he said. And then we copy that. Wait, that actually populate properly? Yes, it did. Okay. I wanted to make sure that it was populating as I was checking it, because I don't want to screw anything up. Then we go back over here to Notepad++. Paste it. Save it. Close it. And then we run Skyrim again, right? Let's double check that.
How many logical processors you have. The next thing to do is open the link for the affinity calculator that I've provided. Once open, starting at 0, Tick the boxes for as many logical processors that you have. Since I have 32, I check the first 32 boxes. 0 counts, so I only go up to 31. When that's done, regardless of how many processors you have, everyone uncheck CPU 1 and CPU 3. Down here, copy the hex code. Back over in the mod's toml file, paste what you just copied as your affinity setting value. Close, save, and you're done. The final thing to do is just go in game and run.
All right. Now, I can easily get to all of this again if needed, but I don't want it using up memory, so I'm going to just close all of those windows. And then we just fire up Skyrim again and see what happens. Yeah, I haven't started my coding yet, Locafer. I intend on doing coding. I've messed around with Skyrim modding once, and I figured I managed to actually create a follower off of a character that I had saved the look of, but I would love to get into more coding and more games and stuff. And I fully intend to. I can't find a good program that's a decent price and good information to teach myself, because at the moment going to school is out of the question. So but I would love to just start coding. I find it interesting. Yeah, that's what I hear. It did start faster this time. Well, at least got to this page faster. Well, unfortunately, I'm kind of a graphics snob, so disabling the E and B is probably going to be out of. Better. Like, noticeably better. And it's also slightly brighter, but that could just be the weather change. And I need to make sure that I'm not streaming my display and only streaming the game. Alrighty. I think we're good. Well, apparently, Phantom, this time there is no catch. So, yeah. I guess we'll find out if it decides to crash in a little bit. Being caused by that. I may have mentioned this before, but if it does end up crashing at some point, I will point out where you can find out what causes the crash. A lot of Modlist people will put in a program that logs all the crashes. Sometimes they don't. But even if they don't put in one of those crash logs, I can show you how to figure out what causes the crash. It's relatively easy. I believe 5 is my... Yeah, 5 is my stone crash. It also could be my video card and my video settings. I did put it on performance when I updated the other day, and I haven't played Skyrim since, so that might be one of my issues. What do we have up here?
More fools for the pile.
Hey, look! An unbreathing witch. How convenient. She also left me a dagger worth 220 gold. I don't know what she was looking at down there. But she must have been fighting somebody that ran away. Yeah, it's a little jittery.
Use them for a
yeah, it's probably my video card. It's probably just the video settings that I've got going on.
So long as I remember when we were fighting.
Never should have come here.
Well, you gotta ask if they're okay with it, like you did with me. Some streamers, if you just do that to help them, they will actively attempt to rip you up one side and down the other.
Time to end this little game. Yet more stepping stones, it seems. You will be dead before you even hit the ground.
So we're gonna go finish a quest. I'm not gonna. It's a quest for a follower. I'm not gonna take him as a follower because I don't think it's worth it. As it is, I'm kind of as it is. 3 is a lot. I may get rid of Lydia and pick up somebody else here in a little bit, but because I want more ranged people.
I don't like the look of this
And magic
though.
users.
It feels
So,
cold. Please, let's go anywhere else.
Grey Ribbon Watch I have discovered. I'm not gonna worry about. Oh, I already have the Ritual Stone discovered. Really? Why is there a skeleton there then?
Victory. Remember this feeling well.
Dead skeleton. Generally, skeletons are dead. Just undead. I guess I could have just fast traveled to the keep here and then wandered down. But gotta test everything. Hey, apparently one of the cats got on top of my computer and closed the vent on the top of my computer. That also might be it. Okay, that was cool. What is my healing spell? 3? No, that's draining touch. Speaking about draining touch, let's see how well it works. Let's find something to cast it on. It's supposed to... Let's see here. What is draining touch supposed to do? Absorb 3 points of health and magicka per second from the target for 11 seconds. That's not bad. I mean, I guess I could try to use it for regaining magicka when I need it. So right now I'm actually looking at the stream through Restream, and it's really not giving me the information I want. Because seeing it through here, I can't see the chat and who's watching at the same time. Because a lot of times I'll pay attention to who's or like how many people are watching, but I can't see that on the Restream. I have to look at the individual pages, which is kind of annoying. But, oh well. I guess it is what it is. Alright. Are all these baddies?
Be wary not to be drawn into the scuffle yourself. It is futile to exert yourself so.
Oh, I passed this over to the Empire, and now the Empire's fighting bandits that are here. I'm just gonna let them fight those bandits, and I'm just gonna keep moving.
Let's see what you're made of.
Because, frankly, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm good.
Let the blood soak the earth.
Why is there an Imperial soldier that's...
Be careful.
Pleasant weather for a war, no?
I don't know what they've added
Yes.
to add that dragon, but he's non-hostile.
Oh, it seems that Teed is still going. Unfortunate.
Yeah, he's just chilling there. It's kind of funny. And if I go talk to him, he just basically complains about dragons burning everything. He says it's pointless. So, whatever. At some point, I'll go wake him up and see if there's any type of quest I can figure out from him, but... And I know there's gotta be, like, friendly dragons in this list, because over here... Where is it? Maybe it's a spell. At any rate, somewhere there's a way to, like, call friendly dragons down that are in anywhere nearby to help. So... we'll see.
Let us get to work then.
Well, there goes the assassin. I will take your ruby and your lockpicks. I wish these notes would actually tell you who sent them, besides Astrid, because we know Astrid's an idiot. Whatever. Okay, that's weird. That's supposed to be water. Well, that's a glitch if I haven't seen one. Like, all the water's removed. That's funny. Wonder what caused that. Ooh. The Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 1. Is it the censored or uncensored version? Wow. I got my random critical strike on a goat. Wow. That's just wonderful. Oh, this sword that I'm using, it has to be charged. Well, before I actually charge it, what do I have? Hang on. How much would a petty actually charge it? Oh, not much. And I really don't want to use a grater for that. Although, I don't intend on using a grater to enchant everything. I want grand soul gems only. Or grand souls only to enchant. Whatever, I'll use the petty for right now. Wow. Whoops. I'm overweight. Like a lot. Oh, Lydia.
Still here.
Let me see that extra inventory you have. Yeah, I can't remember what we were doing last time because it's been a while. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna keep that ring for now. Novice and apprentice, yes. I need to get a home is what I need to do. So I have somewhere to store things and so I can also work on different skills and whatnot. Maybe we'll do that next time. Or maybe we'll do it in a little bit. I don't know. Because I want to figure out what player homes there are in this pack.
You lead, I'll follow.
Wait. Oh, that's the draining touch. I wonder how well it would work by... No, I didn't want that. Darn it. Give me 3. Void is my 1. No, sorry. Nightblade is 1. Although... everything that I use is more powerful when I do it with a weapon in my right hand. What do I have going on here? Draining touch really didn't seem to do much. So, I don't know. Where? Steadfast Ward. I'm not fighting undead, so Sunfire seems irrelevant. Yeah, that's... Lightning Bolt is always a good go-to. Yeah, I forgot about those undead right there. Oh well. I did not want to pick that up. Alright.
Are you ready? What are you ready to face? Savor the moment. It'll be enormous.
Good teamwork.
Yeah, I guess it's worth it. Take all the element gear and sell it. Why not? Oh, wait, what cheese is that? Goat cheese? Yeah, I'll... Oh, I know where that ghost is. I'll deal with her when I get there. I don't know what I just picked up that was in that bowl.
You are not welcome here.
So long as
This is the follower I'm gonna rescue right here.
When I get out of here, I'll kill you all myself. What? Who are you? You're not with the Thalmor, are you? Quick, get me free. Kaiden. The Thalmor invited me to high tea. What do you think? I don't know. Some justicon. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, good grief, stupid ghosts.
Just let them kill you.
Y'all hurry up.
Return to dust.
Thank you.
A healer? That's a special gift you have.
If you have restoration at a certain level, you can just heal him without finding a potion.
Wait, there's one more thing. Wait, there's one more thing. One of the Thalmor got his hands on my sword. I know I've got no right to ask, but I could use your help in getting it back. Headed deeper into the prison. And with luck, he's cornered like a rat.
Alright. Let's go get his sword back.
Someone there.
They're expendable. Use
That was
them
quick.
for greater purpose.
Son of a bitch had it coming. I can't thank you enough. I know you didn't have to help me. The question on everyone's mind, even mine. The sword belonged to my mother. I never knew her, but it's my only real clue to finding out who she was. Listen, I owe you my life, and I'm not a man who's comfortable being in debt. If you ever have need of me, I'd be glad to fight alongside you till that debt is repaid.
He's actually a really good fighter.
I am your sword.
I can get rid of him in a little bit. And I'm actually going to give him the rest of his stuff here too.
What do you need?
Check it here.
Alright, here you go.
I actually like the look of his armor and stuff. Bracers, boots, his warbow, and I don't care. He can have all these arrows. I'm not using them. Yeah. He's actually a pretty good follower. I just wasn't going to use him because I've got so many. So what I could do is actually go ahead and let Lydia go and have him. But at the same time, I think Lydia's the only one that I've got that is actually in the follower framework. And to figure that out, I just go to tweaks and then drop this list down. Yeah, Lydia's the only one there. So, but, I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
I sense a present.
There are enemies here.
Alright, close quarters is going to end up getting me killed. Oh. Need to just back off a second. Oh, that one.
Lest you meet your end.
You gonna, like, take her out or what? There. Jeez. Being 84 gold. Alright, let's just out of here. Oh yeah, we could do the Red Eagle sword. That one's a pain in the butt. But Red Eagle sword is actually really awesome. So, what followers should I have? Because I can go get Recorder too. Because Recorder's awesome. If nobody knows who Recorder is, she's basically just a either dual wield or ranged character. She's pretty strong. They have actually taken her like uber powerful weapons away. She still has her skills, but she's not running around with ebony weapons now. And with the way they've done the changes to this mod list, it's definitely more difficult. And having followers doesn't necessarily make it easier, because undead are still a massive threat. Really? I'm in the middle of talking, jerks. And I'm gonna die. This thing doesn't trigger all the time, and it's really obnoxious. I do not want to hit the Flame Atronach. Why are you guys fighting the Flame Atronach?
Savor the moment. It will be your last.
Alright. Now, as I was saying, what do y'all think I should do? Keep Caden and go get Recorder and let Lydia go, or get rid of Caden and just keep Lydia, Eris, and Lucian. Lucian's got a very interesting quest later. And then Recorder's got some quests that I can do after being with her for a little bit. Actually, I think I can start hers right away. And quests means XP, and XP means leveling, so. Is there a end in prison? Why is there a marker over here? I've already done... telling me to go back in. Why? Kill the leader, Pine Moon Cave, near Clear Pine Pond, west of Solitude. Really? Yeah, we've already tried that, and it was, yeah, not happening. So why is that even marked? Okay, whatever. And I'm not going to Farm Carb's contract. That's Blade in the Dark. I'm not going to mess with that right now. And picking up the Criminal's Trail in Little Vivek, I think that one's bugged. Anyhow, in the meantime, we'll go find Red Eagle's sword. Wait, where did Hayden go? Where did my other people go? Oh, he's way over there. go ahead and... Where's it at? There? Okay, yeah. We'll go to Rorikstead. What time is it? 7 p.m. Okay.
Come on in.
And yes, I know I have a level up ready.
Food, warm drinks, warm bed. If you need a meal or room, I've got both. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. All right then. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The reason I'm standing out here is because the followers will get in the way and bug him out, and then he'll end up teleporting and...
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
Yeah. Shut up. Go back to your spot behind the counter. Thank you. Anyway. Let's do this level up. Magicka one more time to get the Magicka over 300, and that'll do us for a little while. And then for the next, I'd say like 10 levels at least, we go for health. Just to be a little less squishy. I really would like to get my destruction powers stronger. And the only way that's going to happen is if I use them. So I may end up... Yeah, I may end up going a different route for a little bit just so I can level them up. I wasn't really focused on using Conjuration. Doing the Chaos Binding would be awesome. I really don't want to use Bound Weapon until I have Mystic Binding. So... what else? Now, I know that I figured out that you can have the alteration boosts to your robes, or to your Magicka stuff, because of robes. And the heavy armor stuff, because the robes, the alteration requires you to wear robes, heavy armor requires you to wear at least 3 pieces of armor. So, that's... Alright, I am going to go ahead and do Juggernaut. Because I need the survivability. And then next I'll probably do the health regen here. So I need the survivability. It's really getting rough. Okay, I don't need that at the moment. Why have I not had my destruction robes on? Oh, good grief. Alright. The destruction robes on, put the silver ring I made on. That increases Magicka. This is Magicka regen. Yeah, I want the regen. Yeah. Let me sleep. Oh, I do want to change my hair because it gets all wavy, and some of the textures and the way that some of the graphics work, it gets weird when it's super long and uses the physics. So I'm going to change my hair, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it too. Sometimes there's an item that is given to you It's like a vanity mirror, and it'll help you change your looks. I don't have it on me. I thought this version had it, but maybe it doesn't. But anyway, it's really easy. Now, this is actually going to change the save file of your game as well. You want to make a hard save and then use the tilde or whatever it is on for you to bring up the console, and then type in show race menu. That's generally speaking when you have the race menu mod. I don't know if it works in regular. I'll have to try that and get back to you guys. But you do show race menu and hit enter, and it brings this up. And you can change anything about your character. When you hit R to done, you can even rename your character, so you can completely change everything about them. But I'm only going to hair to change the hairstyle that I'm using, so that's not so bouncy everywhere, and also so it doesn't look crazy if it's being fixed in one spot. There we go. She put her hair up. I actually don't like that hairstyle. I'll do this. It doesn't really match her face. All right, that'll work. And I'm just going to finish, and I could just leave the name the same, or I can change the name. I'm going to leave it the same. And that right there, doing that creates an entire new save file like it's a new character. It's interesting on why it does that. But then I'm going to go in here and go save. Save it. So. Time is 8 a.m. Yeah, it doesn't look as bad when I put the helmet on. It fixes the hair in a little bit better place. All good. Alright, so before we head out to get Red Eagle's sword and continue with questing, I'm going to see about parking myself.
This land really is beautiful. Bloody mist. You won't know what's in there till it bites you.
All right, I'm going to take a break real quick because it's been over an hour since I started streaming, and I want to refill my coffee and use the restroom. So I will be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere. We will be continuing. Oh, be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. Let us continue our journey. Yeah, another quick way you can if you need to step away, instead of hitting escape, pause your game, you can just hit that button, the tilde button, and it pauses it. Now, this is going to be an interesting experience going for Red Eagle's sword, because Red Eagle is not... that's not what I wanted. Not a pushover, considering Red Eagle is undead. Now I'm coming at this... Whoa! No, bad kitty. It's in that tower over there.
Years like this, it feels good to be out.
It's
away from people.
Interesting, to say the least. Wait, is it that tower? No, it's not that tower. It's further away. This is a different tower, apparently. Let's see if we can go say hi to these people. Oh, Bleakwind Bluff. Okay. Wow. Yeah, he hit me once, and it did a lot. So I need to get Iron Flesh, like, really bad. Oh, there's a hag raven up here.
So long as by fighting. More fools for the pile.
That guy can't. This is gonna be tough, because the hag raven has to go down. Otherwise, she keeps spawning this guy that's gonna essentially kill all my people in like one hit. Okay, he's dead.
My, you really are ugly, aren't you? Barely escaped.
I'm stuck on the wall.
Can we not just agree to differ and go our separate ways?
Yeah, that guy right there, he dies super easy, but he's super strong. And I wasn't doing the teleport thing. It's kind of annoying. Grief. She constantly spawns him. The only way to get him to stop spawning is to get rid of the hag raven. Oh, jeez.
You smell magic.
Pain in the butt-tookski.
A rainless thunderstorm.
Yeah, hag ravens are no joke in this either. Meridia's beacon. All right, fine.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Towards moors and glens.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I could really use that sword too. It would be very useful. I could actually probably start the Dawnguard DLC with that one too. Decisions. I don't really want to go down there. There's another hag raven down there. I'd rather not mess with them. Wait a minute. Why is it saying Red Eagle's sword is over there? I'm pretty sure it's up here. Yeah, it's being dumb. Apparently.
Thought I heard something. Let us get to work then.
I've had enough of you!
Again, it wasn't working. Alright, so we're gonna have to do something else because this spell obviously has issues and doesn't want to kick off all the time. Because what it's supposed to do, able to melee attack from up to 50 feet to perform a dash attack, converting 50% of your magicka into bonus magicka damage on hit, and it does a stupid amount of damage. But I don't think it's gonna work. I think what we're gonna do is switch to lightning bolt. Actually, I should wait until my next. I should do this and then at my next level up, get the fire spell increase, and then switch to firebolt. That way, I can shoot a firebolt and then run in and hit them, in the hopes that the fire will increase the damage they take, which it's supposed to. So. Well, that seemed to work. Alright, fine. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb.
Ready your weapons. These lives, they're expendable. Use them for a greater purpose.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. This is the full set of armor right here. I could use that for my crafting set. Mainly because it looks cool. Alright.
Yet more stepping stones, it seems.
I cannot bear.
All this is some land.
Their bows are worth quite a bit too. I mean, their weapons are, but they're kind of heavy. Of course! Follower gets in the way, interrupting my ability.
Why anyone bothers in the first place is
So I'm a bit squishy. I definitely need to focus in on...
true.
survivability. Focus in on cyber. That's what I need to do.
Valuables come straight to you.
Face the what? Red Eagle's Fury. And Briarheart Gaius. 15 points of extra damage to Nords. It's interesting. Steel Sword of Arcing. Sorry, Steel War Axe of Arcing and Burning. Interesting. That's actually a pretty good combo right there. And then I need that Tower Key. And here's more Red Eagle stuff. Then more enchanted stuff. I approve. Sure, I'll take that. Potion, don't need this shield. Alright.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Another book of Red Eagle. Gauntlets I don't need. You know what I should do? I should find... There's another spell I can use. That's pretty powerful. And it, instead of going the Shadow Mage route, I could go a different route. More like a warlock. I wouldn't be summoning the enemies, but I'd just be using the spells. Well, summoning enemies. I wouldn't be summoning the warlock pets because I'm not focused on that on this character. I mean, I have time to I can switch, but I think using some of the direct damage spells would be pretty useful. Alright, so that's done. So we go this way and out. Excuse me. as soon as we leave, we go off this direction to a cave. I don't know how well this is going to work. And this is also kind of why I just went ahead and kept the other follower on. Because this guy is kind of a pain. Really wish I could just hop up there. Actually, I think I can. If I do it right. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Here's another guy with more books of Legend of Red Eagle. He ended up dying in here, which not exactly sure how he managed to die in here, but yeah, whatever. There's nothing in this room right here. Unless he managed to get in here the same time the Forsworn were in here. Alright. Alright, then I take, so this sword right here, it's gonna change to something else. This Red Eagle's Fury, it's kind of weak right now, but here in a minute it's gonna change. It's actually putting it in there, and then defeating Red Eagle, you come out, and it's Red Eagle's Bane, I think? And it's a much better weapon. But Lydia, I need your assistance, please. So that I can continue being a hoarder. I have not used that at all, so I'm... You know what? Whatever. I'll keep it. I don't care. I really need to get in and disenchant a bunch of this stuff. This guy's going to be have a fire attack, so I'm going to put the fire resist on. I am going to be switching to my restoration robes because it's undead. This fight is this fight is a pain. I more than likely am going to die in here. Potentially a few times. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I might be able to teach that.
Let's get going then.
Speak.
Something I'd like to discuss.
I shall assist.
And healing magic would be useful.
A wise decision. I am
Can you
here.
do it again?
Do you seek a change?
She might actually be able to heal us. Have a new tome for you?
Indeed. More power would be welcome.
Yes. Steadfast
Thank
tome.
you. I will use it well.
Giving her more spells is very useful. And then later on, when we get the ability to train Lucian, we can train him with some spells too. And yeah. Be a lot better. Alright. Quick save here. I don't think I need to worry about too much. But I'm going to go ahead and switch into my restoration robes and that ring. Yeah, I definitely need a different flesh spell. And instead of, well, we'll try it. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll go ahead and use Sunfire on some of these guys. But I don't think it's gonna work too well. I think our best bet's gonna be using the other one to attack them directly through a the teleport thing. All right, so saving. Anything in here that can help? Not really. Well, that one could. Alright. Restoration spell. Voice. Hit one. Go ahead and cast this. Restoration spell. Instant death. Yeah. I was not doing near enough damage to him. And I didn't do the teleport attack, but my shout did knock him down. So I need to wait until he's actually standing to do that. Let me also... Okay, the lesser nearly fills it. So yeah, a greater would be a waste. So I'll use a lesser. I don't think I actually used the potions yet. And it's only for 60 seconds, so I'm not going to worry about that. I will take that one though. I'm gonna die.
You were already dead. You just don't know it yet.
Ouch. I need it. Once he dies, all those other guys that are around will instantly die. But apparently a lot of them are archers and they hurt.
Exciting, don't you think? You never know what you'll find.
Oh. There we go. How do I want to play this? Let's go ahead and charge that up a little bit. It didn't do it. Why am I like, I have like no mana. Yeah, so he's gonna give me this Red Eagle's Greatsword, which does a lot, but I'm not using two-handed. I'm gonna grab all of their arrows. You know what? I can just... Alright. Come on. There we go. There we go. I think that's gonna be it. Cape of Red Eagle. That actually might be useful. It's actually going to give me an ability here. So we put it on, and then we go to active effects. And Cape of Red Eagle. Yeah, you deal 25% extra damage with one-handed weapons. And since I'm a spell sword, that's actually going to be really good for us. So yeah. Ooh, that's a cool looking shield. Even though it's a Dominion shield. Ooh, muffling. Alright. Why? On my other game, I did not get this many archers. Christopher, what do you mean? I'm a little lost. Now I need to switch back to my destruction robes. Now it's Red Eagle's Bane, and Red Eagle's Bane is 41 damage, burns the target for 40 points of damage over 5 seconds, and undead up to level 40 flee for the duration. So I may be using this weapon very soon to go get another weapon that I want. Yeah, this one really doesn't do much in the way of what I want. So I may give this one to Lydia. Yeah, so I'm going to switch to this one being on 1, or on 2, I mean. Yeah, Red Eagle's Bane, that one's now my main weapon. Yes, it has the alternate effect of making undead run, but the main thing it does is burn. I need to get smithing up so I can actually improve some of these weapons, but I don't know if that's even going to be possible, because the max level on this list is 100, so. Wow. So, unfortunately, I just looked over and I'm having some serious issues. We gone up here? Yes, we have. Cool. So we're actually going to go park it in Dragon's Bridge because we're going to go get the, go do the Meridia statue next. But I'm looking at my stream and I've apparently dropped a bunch of frames and it's having some serious issues. So we're going to see if we can get this to level out and the bitrate to fix itself and hopefully do better and be able to hopefully be able to continue this, because if it doesn't straighten out, then it's not going to be able to happen.
Between the dragons and the storm.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day.
So let me see what's going on. Yeah, this is frustrating to say the least. Okay, is that gonna fix? No. Yeah, it's not working, guys. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it. Next time we will. I'm gonna do some checking and see if there's any way that I can fix this, because it seems like every single stream I do, I get in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it severely starts dropping frames and bitrate goes all wonky. So I'm gonna look into it and see what I can figure out to try to fix that. But until then, thank you very much for showing up and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you all liked the content, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button or the follow button over on Twitch. And I will catch all of you on the flip side. Later.